Atlantic's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a move. Cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I he's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon'
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the home team. Step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ready, set. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Set, ready.
Trying the right side. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 target. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
They'll come out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Right at the
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
19, 18. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 19, Lions. 79, Broncos. Now go. Ready, ready?
Here's the snap on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Deputy. Hogan 19.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Back. Bronco 80. Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Trap 60. Let's go.
They'll throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
70 Lions. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
They're throwing it. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
60 Eagles. Cup 19.
They'll throw for it. He connects downfield. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
19, touchdown. Viking, 18. Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a couple of wild twists over the course of just one play. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm hoping that he simply got turned around, forgot which end of the field was his, because other than that, Brock, I got no explanation.
Yeah, imagine how funny it actually would have been, funny like a clown, to see his own team chase him down and tackle him, Kate. I mean, it would have been hilarious for us to watch. A little embarrassing for him, but less embarrassing than running it back to the wrong end zone for a safety?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's tough.
Cougar 19.
Handoff now from the gun. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. How about this? It's a 2-0 ball game. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Back now, pressure coming. That's caught, it's Reynolds. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He brushed him off with ease. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Packers, Bronco 80. Warriors 70.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80. Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Hits his running back. And he is in. Touchdown. The Armadillos push this to an 8-point game. All right, right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Armadillos push the lead to 2 scores now. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Plowing up the middle. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on seconds. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is brought in at the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Pass play now. Setting up the screen. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set.
The tight end in motion now.
Set, go.
They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready, go. Let go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Back to the air they go on second down. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from San Antonio coming up. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80. Hey, check that, street. Huh.
He'll work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. $60 Bison. 19 Lions.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on third down.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. Hut.
To the air on third and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Armadillos grow their lead just before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Armadillos push the lead to 2 scores now.
16,
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blaster, set.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Brought in right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready,
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
set, hut, ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Black, 95. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Finds his back complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Chiefs first down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready. Bronco 80. Panther Street. Panther Street. Steady.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits it through the middle. He does it. Touchdown. The Armadillos will add to their lead at the end of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Armadillos push the lead to 2 scores now.
Chiefs 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 what? 10.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by Patterson is good. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. '19 Lion.
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Go! Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Looking to throw here. Caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Can't keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And this one is launched downfield. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And the Chiefs turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Blue check down. Hut.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Armadillos are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted.
So trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Cougar 65, 65.
Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd down, they need 7.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Throwing from his own end zone. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they're going to manage to take him down at the 12. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
97, come on, set, red, cycle, blue, 32, hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs come with 6.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 6 Hawks, 70, Hawks, 70. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready. 19, Cougar 19.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
So looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw here on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Tag. Bronco 80. Warriors 70.
Setting up to throw. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It'll be their football and their playoff future in jeopardy as they trail. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown. The Armadillos take a 4th quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Empty backfield now as they set up for 2.
Offense will line
Bronco
up
80,
for a
Panther 60,
two-point conversion.
Panther 60. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Set, ready, set, cut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on first down. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Right, let's go. Yep.
Now looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
38. Green jack. Smash, red, set.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 43 rail. Hut.
There's a dive up the middle. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a fourth quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive two-point try.
Red,
The
here we go.
Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Ready.
Back to throw. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
They'll come out throwing. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives him the first.
These are so often the plays. You know, we talk about it all the time, the thin line, thin margin between winning and losing in this league. But when you put a capital E in effort and you break a tackle like that, especially in the second half, it often propels you to victory.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready up.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2. 18 Cardinals. Viking 18.
Back to the well again. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
Don't come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Okay,
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Another carry for him. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives them 1st and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Goal to go. They're passing. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Okay, Brock, I think the officials double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage.
Conversion.
Mustang 19.
Setting up to pass. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set, ready, hut.
Give now to the running back. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Throwing now. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the lines. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Ready.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He's drawn up for it. Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close.